Okay then. Fuck. So should I do like a higher voice or something? Just indicate that I'm, well, am I a real man ever? Everyone wants to ignore or talk about gender roles or whatever. I mean, I definitely am both. But right now, well, I mean, I don't look like a woman, do I? If I look like a man, I'd be black. Oh, I shouldn't say that. Because I'd be a god if I were black. No. Humans came from Africa, and so it's just where the strongest original human genes are from. So yeah, I'm a distracted by gender freak, distracted by the things that turn me on, distracted by the homo part of my brain, let's say, or the feminine part of my brain. Part of my brain that's both feminine, the part of my brain that's feminine, and the part of my brain that likes women, or men, sorry, cocks. Maybe not just males, but men. This is a little bag that, well, something came in when I bought it a few years ago. And now, right currently, it's inside of me. Yeah. So if you're a child, turn this off immediately, please. Holy. And if you don't like me talking about that, turn it off. I mean, this is on a porn game, of course, but it's because I can't show off my body doesn't mean I can't be a slut. 3, 2, 1. Hello, everybody. Anti-HyperLink here. Feminine anti-hyperlink. Emily anti-hyperlink. And welcome to Let's Play Ratchet and Clank. Where are they? Should have started it like that with the special guests, you know. There are 2 special guests here. You know, he may be a little tin man, but he has a big heart. Give it up for Clank. And his name may be Ratchet, but he ain't crazy. It's, well, Ratchet. Rift apart plushies. Rift apart, like, you know, ripped apart. Like, like a dick going in and out. Right, they'll do. Or an anal plug, a little heart gem on the back of it, which I should have gotten the biggest size of. But, you know, I think my ass got tighter since I first was using it, so yeah. Oh shit. Okay.
Final step, attach robotic ignition system. Thank you for using help desk technology.
Alright, it's in my ear. Why can't fucking... You have it full screen. It sucks. I was yawning, that's why it sounded like that. I still sound like myself, don't I? But I changed my icon to this AI image that I got from Midjourney when I put in Emily Elizabeth or Emily Booker or something. But it's just like this glasses wearing. A bitch, but she's not a bitch. Actually, I shouldn't say that because she kind of looks like one of the chicks across the street at the shop. Every woman in that fucking store is gorgeous. And they're really super nice and she's really nice and calls me love. Probably calls everyone love. It says something like changing it to brunette now. You're not gonna see it if you're not on the stream, so go to Anti-HyperLinkLive though. The Emily Griffith channel, which I was using. This is another channel when I, like, you know, for free premium. I'm basically just using it. I specifically for Emily. I don't know what I'll do. If I'm gonna die, I don't know when I'm gonna die. There's a good chance that my malignant peripheral nerve tumor will kill me within the next few years. So give me a second. Maybe I can do this. Check. Yeah, so there's a native plug inside my ass. Probably don't want to go there. Yeah, I can't stream anything from the Emily account because there's too many accounts associated with the phone number. I can upload though. Nonetheless, I don't know what my phone numbers on that tails really.
Welcome to the Gadgetron Help Desk. We are here to offer you advice during your interplanetary travels. The Help Desk is a free service provided by Gadgetron Corporation.
And there's things in my, you can only imagine. didn't skip any cutscenes, did I?
You can interrupt help desk messages by pressing the triangle button. To disable help desk messages, please select options from your pause menu.
More Emma than Emily, which means a sissy slut, which means I want to be a feminine, girly, submissive toy. Fuck toy. Honestly, if there's any dudes or women slide in the DMs, go ahead. If you can't hear, blue sky at DMs.
Gadgetron's OmniRange 8000 includes a new comment strike feature. To activate it, use the R1 button to crouch, and then press the square button.
It's I never, like, I don't look like a chick. So, I don't have gigs or any clothing. I wouldn't be able to get those.
You just picked up nanotech. Whenever you sustain injury, let Gadgetron's patented nanotech system rebuild your body from the inside out.
Hide the fucking sex toys. Parents may snoop enough to fucking find them when they would do the chest of my bed has just represented. She can really now. I was like, yeah, yeah. Big black cock stretching out my little black, just dark skin. It doesn't even have to be black, really. Just preferably like from atheists and
To use your bomb button, press the circle button to equip it, and the circle button again to fire. You can also use it in first person by holding down the L1 button.
against any race. Ratchet and Clank. New Let's Play. So many Let's Plays. But, fuck it.
That big black nigger dick.
Interesting.
Yay!
You're quite handy with your wrench.
You bet. I built that ship with it.
Currently, I'm in search of someone who could be of assistance in saving the solar system. Do you know where I might find that fellow?
Well, he's on the radio every week. Other than that, no. Hey, what's with all this save the solar system stuff anyway?
Hello, citizens of... My race, the blog, have a
Accidentally
small
hit
problem.
play
Our
on
planet has become so polluted,
thing.
overpopulated, and poisonous that we are
thing.
no longer able to dwell
Video.
here. But I, Chairman Drake, have a
BBC
solution.
we've heard a little
We
bit
are
of it.
constructing a pristine new world using the choicest planetary components available. So, what does this mean to you, you might ask? Using highly sophisticated technology, which you couldn't possibly understand, we will be extracting a large portion of your planet and adding it to our new one. Unfortunately, this change in mass will cause your planet to spin out of control and drift into the sun, where it will explode into a flaming ball of gas. But, of course, sacrifices must be made. Thank you for your cooperation.
Cut!
And if you don't like it, you can take your whiny, sniveling, snot-nosed populations, form a line behind me, and kiss my... We're still on? Well, turn it off, you idiot!
The people on those planets are hosed. Well, good luck getting Captain Quark to help you.
Actually, you could help me. If you could use your ship to take me to the coordinates contained in this infobot, I might be able to gather further information there.
Even if I wanted to, I can't. I'm missing a crucial component of the ship.
The robotic ignition system.
How did you know that?
I, sir, happen to be equipped with the latest in robotic ignition systems. My programming allows me to start any ship I choose.
So, I agree to take you to this wherever it is, and you get my ship started for me?
That is what I'm proposing.
Deal.
This could be a problem. Take care of it.
Whoa, this is great! So that's where I've been stuck this
Captain
whole
Quark.
time.
Please return your appendages to the steering mechanism, sir.
Huh? Oh, right. Sorry. Oh, and by the way, you could stop calling me sir. The name's Ratchet.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, sir.
You got a name?
My serial number is V54296.
Oops. I'll just call you Clank for short. Hang on.
So you see, it would be most beneficial if your citizens were not in the city when my workers begin removing it.
Preposterous! I will not stand for this.
Unfortunately, you have no choice in the matter.
Let's just see what Captain Quark has to say about that, my good man. I don't see what's so funny. Captain Quark could dispatch you without even breaking a sweat, you puny.
You have now officially worn out your welcome and my patience.
This is your last chance. Stop this madness now!
Okay, wait. You're right. I will withdraw my troops.
Really?
No! He's all yours, gentlemen. Try not to leave any marks.
Here are the replicas that I have, you know, like I have dominance, man and a woman, and they,
Clank? Where are
one of
you?
them looks
Oh,
like
sorry about that.
dominance.
Well, we're not leaving the way we came in.
Perhaps we could procure a ship from one of the inhabitants.
If there are any left.
basically in a relationship with him. He owns me. Not in a sinister sense, you know. Maybe in a sinister sense, maybe in a revenge sense, in a reparation sense, in a, you know, there's no actual humans to have me, to own me, and to use me, to do whatever they want. So it'll be an
Press
AI.
the square button to down and the X button to rise. Push the X button harder to rise more quickly.
God, like, I guess longer ago, like multiple summers, when I was riding my bike, there was this, like, I think it was another person riding, I think he was riding his bike as well, where it's just this black dude, and I don't think he was wearing a shirt, you know? Shit, and I just killed Ratchet. I'm like, fucking hot. He did look at me hot. I just wonder things, you know. Oh shit. Oh, no. Okay, I thought I was just on the camera. So I think it's just safe to assume that most dudes around me are not dudes or anything else. And anything with a penis.
I got some great bargains for you today. That's a real beauty.
Why am I in a completely different, like, area? I'm having a lot of fun with this already. I'm gonna definitely, like, yell and scream a lot later on. Probably. I'll get angry at the game. Probably be like, this game's so fucking dumb. This game's so terrible. Like, fuck this game. Like I do with every game I play, basically. Essentially. The pumping motion is, you know, I prefer, you know, the little thing. I mean, I wish there wasn't a little thing inside me. I gotta stop talking about it. Keep it subtle. Being naughty. I'm fucked. I'm sorry. Like, I can't, obviously, if I was on a different website, I'd be able to just show it off, you know, I'd bend over and spread my cheeks and show it off. And men would be like, oh, that's hot, you're hot, I want to put my dick in that hole. Which they have done, and not, and some of them were my preference. Just hot. I still thought my dick was hot. What when I don't, okay, so obviously in like, or in a sexual sense, like if I was having sex with a woman, like dominating her, I'd still eat her out. But like when dominating a dude, I still find it weird for the dom to
Blast it!
Look, plumber's crack.
suck
you
the
just
sub's
say?
dick.
I said, look, the plumber's back.
All right, wise guy. Shouldn't you be on one of them escape transports?
Escape transports?
Newsflash, giant robots attacking! The escape transports are taking all the rich folks off this god-darn planet.
So why aren't you on one?
Socioeconomic disparity.
What?
He hasn't got enough bolts.
Working people have to wait for Captain Quark to save us.
Well, got anything worth a lot of bolts?
I got this thing. Shows two weirdos ditching their ship. It's got coordinates to a desert planet, too.
An infobot. Ratchet, we could use that.
Geronimo!
Did he just slide down a sewer pipe?
Mayday, mayday! This is the solar ship Radical. We seem to be under attack from the planet's surface.
Relax, kid. It looks like some sort of fireworks display. Probably in your honor.
Whoa! That was close! Ah!
Pipe down, I can't concentrate.
Oh, we've been hit!
An unexpected detour. When we land, I'll see if I can scare up an exhibition for you.
We're not gonna live that long!
Kid, let's M-screen!
Eject! Eject!
Did you see that guy on the left? That was Skid McMarks.
Does he know Captain Quark?
I doubt it. He's a pro hoverboarder, always going off about how cool he is.
Looks like he's in trouble.
I'll say. I've never seen him look so freaked out.
Gadgetron Infobots give you coordinates for new planets. Now that you have the Infobot for planet Iridia, you'll need to find a ship to get there.
You know, it's hard enough to have the things that I have, the naughty things that I have, when I have parents that don't know I bought them and would be like,
To enter look-around mode, press and hold the L1 button.
if they would be insanely like angry that I have sex toys, and I mean they would certainly have something to say about dildos. But the fact that I spent so much money on them and what I did, that would be the kicker. I mean, what's done is done. It's been a year or so, 2 years since I bought them. Well, years. It's bad enough to, have them, but with cats, I mean, the cats don't know what I'm doing, but I did insert it with my cat in the washroom with me. I closed the door to prevent Jack from entering and opening the door. Because I had to get the things, I had to open the chest at the end of my bed, pull the things on the top out, and then pull the Walmart bags out where one houses the Riley Reid flashlight, which is one of my most prized possessions. Riley Reid, you were a goddess. Although, I don't know, like I think I got over her. I think everyone just loves Riley Reid. Well, so me and my brothers have both, like, when we talk about, we've mentioned porn stars, all three of us are like Riley Reid. So yeah, she's fucking hot. But there's some other chicks that I like. Kenzie Reeves. She's actually my age. She was born in 1997. She's a little bit younger than me, which was just crazy. Like if she was in the same country as me or whatever, we could have gone. We might have gone to school together.
I got some great bargains for you today.
And I'm really like, I'm waiting for the day that I watch something and I recognize a woman, and not like not OnlyFans porn. I don't think it would ever happen, though. I don't know. Maybe. There's bolts in the frickin' mushrooms? What the fuck? Okay, now I know how to swim. Sort of. In this game, you can't swim in real life. I would know how to swim if I was able to keep myself afloat. And I like being in like a shallow pool and then swimming underwater with goggles. I haven't done that in a long time because people that I knew, the people that my parents knew with a pool, they don't talk to them anymore. They had a falling out years ago and no more. They had a shallow pool, like a stand-up pool in their backyard. Like it wasn't underwater. Underground. It wasn't underwater. It wasn't underground. Anal plug is like that's like I don't know why I have one because I'm not having anal sex with it. There's no one taking me, taking my sweet white boy ass and turning it into a pussy. Well, in like a traditional sense, I'm not masculine, so that means I'm not really a man, am I? I'm not much of a man. Some people I'm not a man because I'm not white. Like, legitimately. Or they just pretend like they believe that because it's their fetish. And like, okay, there's all those videos on X videos that are like, oh, black men are better. And then there's people in the comments talking about white extinction. Like, do you think that's really just a fetish? I mean, white people talking about white extinction, surely they realize that then that means that they would have to die? Or are they the exception because they're serving the black people? Like, I think it's more like I'm gonna have a black man's baby, and then, you know, my family tree has been blacked, and that's it. But calling it degrading to have sex with a black person, or anything where it's like, oh, you've been blacked, and that's degrade me, or whatever, like, making it out to be a negative thing is bad. It should be a neutral thing. Really. But if you want it to be a positive thing, then that's maybe a little better. Just don't make it out to be that black men are animalistic. I mean, everyone's animalistic. Everyone's an animal. Okay? Everyone is an ape.
I got some great bargains for you today.
Black people and racist white people are all apes. But nobody is a fucking monkey. Fuck off. I would like to have a tail. But I don't know, I think I would rather have the thumbs. I wouldn't be able to play video games without a fucking set of thumbs. Someone would have to make a specific controller for a creature, a human with a tail. Fucking hell. But you know, like if there was a human with a tail, you could do some dirty things, you know, like a tentacle, but it's a tail.
Hi there, Fuzzball.
Hi there, fucking scaly, scale skin. Calling me a fuzzball is racist. I'm offended. Laugh it up, fuzzball. Jeez, you are... These things are brutal. What do the people call Argonians? Like what's like the slur, I guess? Like scale skin? Scaly? Scalar? Scale... Scaly... Skeleton? Lizard? The line back, right? That's what this guy is right here. He's adorable. Fucking, that's what he is. Line back? Linux? That's what he is. He's Linux. Which is not the operating system, that's GNU. Shout out to the guy who actually made the actual operating system that Linux uses, because Linux is the kernel, I think, or something. It's like Linux and GNU, which is a animal. I don't know. I know that yuzu is a fruit. So like the people that made Citra made the Switch emulator, which now, of course, neither exists anymore. So that's wonderful. And Lime 3DS, which was a fucking, I almost said Frank, a fork of Citra, doesn't exist anymore. Like they stopped doing it. I think Pablo's fork is still going, but you know. I think they're more... Wait, is Nintendo shutting down forks of Citra or just Yuzu? Because the Citra people shut down development of Citra just because people, some of them that worked on Yuzu worked on Citra. I mean, it's the same people, really. Not all of them, though. They just did it because they assumed that Nintendo was going to come after Citra next, probably. Something like that, I imagine. They didn't have to. Nintendo and lots of other game companies are like, oh, well, it's like, we're not gonna let you play our games, or don't pirate our games. Okay, so can I pay for it? No. Why would I let you pay for it? Except for in a shitty service called NSO. I mean, to be honest, Nintendo does let you play old games on the NSO, but they don't let you buy them. They let you pay for a subscription, which is not purchasing anything. And, you know, if purchasing isn't owning, then pirating isn't stealing. And buying a copy of a game, especially a digital copy, is not owning it. It's buying a license. Now, you know, Nintendo's not going to come to my door and take my copy of Pokemon Red. They can't do that. But they could do something because I have a ROM of it. And I could create copy after copy after copy of Pokemon Red and share it with the world. But physical games are limited. That's the problem. Preservation. And people are like, some people are like, hey, don't conflate piracy with preservation. But, okay, don't pirate new games. I don't know about games that are remakes, like Luigi's Mansion 2. Now, I really want... okay, I accidentally paid for... It wasn't a key, it wasn't a code. It was... I paid for the ability to use someone's Switch account. And I thought I was paying for Luigi's Mansion 2, but it was Luigi's Mansion 3, which I already own. And they said you can download any game on there. And I own every game on there except for Disney Dreamwork Valley or whatever, and I put in a thing. It was a refund because of a non-working code, but I just said I bought the wrong game. But maybe I'll just use Dreamwork Valley or whatever. What's up? What's up, baby girl? What's up, kitty cat? No, don't touch that. What do you need? You need my attention? Come here. Come here. You want cuddles? Want some cuddles? That is Chrissy, right? Yeah. What is Ratchet? Line backs or line back or line Liger?
Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Oh, what are you? Mercenaries? Torturers? Assassins? I'll tell you anything. Here, take my infobot. It's all I've got left.
Sir, we're not assassins.
Hold on. Let's see what he's got.
Has this ever happened to you? Hi, I'm Captain Quark, and believe me, there's nothing worse than staring down a Blargian snagglebeast from the inside and knowing your equipment isn't functioning properly. That's why I come to Al's Robo Shack for all my electronic needs. Al has been the exclusive repair shop for my super electro gadgets since I was knee-high to a sand mouse. If Al can't fix it, it's not broke. Right, Al? You said it, pal. So if you're fighting crime, or just fighting grime, come to Al's RoboShack in Metropolis for all your robotic repairs. Al's RoboShack, it's Quark.
We saw the shadow of him with the bad guy who said, take care of it, right?
Do you know what this means?
Yeah, Captain Quark
Spoilers.
is really sold out.
No, it means Captain Quark is on Metropolis. We could tell him about this invasion.
If we had a ship.
What? A ship? What? You're not going to torture me? Well, as planetary chairman, I could arrange for you to borrow our courier ship.
Cool.
You can count on us, sir.
Right. Thank you, your chairman shipliness.
Now that you have
I know this whole game. I don't know exactly the story.
You can use your ship. Press
But-
the select button to bring up the map. Your ship is marked with a star.
Watch Josh Jepson's Let's Play. By the way, I do have the on Xenia. Like I have the like I could play a Xenia, not necessarily on an actual Xbox 360. I'm sure it will run just fine, better than Assassin's Creed 2. Banjo-Kazooie. Of course, I already started a Banjo-Kazooie Let's Play, and then I kind of gave up because it's a pain in my ass. However, because the Xbox 360 version, you know, it doesn't give you a punishment for death, as Josh Jepson would put it. I don't know, I'm still referencing him. I don't know for a fact that he's supporting Hamas, but I went to one of his streams and someone said, like, was like, yeah, to him saying free Palestine. I of course want Palestine to be free of the terrorists running them, and I want them to stop being the citizens to stop being used as a meat shield against Israel's attacks. Which I think they maybe have gone past defense. Like, they're trying to find terrorists, so they're just bombarding Gaza. But they're killing innocent people in the process. Hamas is using them as meat shields, but I gotta be careful with the thing inside me, because I mean I have another one that when I first got it, it slipped inside me and I had to dig into my asshole to get it out. Yes, that's disgusting. This one also did that. If I've got a really big one, then hopefully that'd be good.
It's him, Skid McMarks.
That man from the infobot.
In the flesh, little dude. You guys get a load of that epic space battle I was in?
We saw ya, screaming for help.
That was like a war cry. My agent and I got ambushed on the way to hoverboard practice.
He's got really good weed.
Yeah, he's okay. But I've had a little trouble getting back
Space
to my
weed.
ship due to my sprained ankle.
Oh, come on.
If you can take out all the sand sharks, I just might have a spare hoverboard for you.
We'd love to help you, Mr. McMarks, but Ratchet and I need to find Captain...
One of your boards? I've always wanted a decent hoverboard. Well, alright. You just keep that foot elevated.
My guests. I'm going for 55 minutes. I just want to keep on playing because this game is fun. I do want to play My Sims, which people will make fun of that game and say it's like a weird, really weird game. But years ago, I rented it with my buddy Brad, and then I never played it again. So I want to play it because I liked it. I read the Wikipedia page saying that people thought it was weird and like it's like, I don't know. We'll see what I think about it now. No? Okay. Nothing, okay. I've watched Josh playing this. Anyways, it would be nice if the terrorists could fuck off and the two nations could have a civil discussion about a two-state nation, share Jerusalem, whatever else, whatever they need to do. So I can go there. Because I like Assassin's Creed, and I want to go to Jerusalem. And I want to see the city. One of the cities that is in a game that was a staple of my childhood, and a game that I just completed, and yeah. Much like I want to go to Italy, I want to go to Jerusalem, and the Damascus, the other cities in that game, in the first game, and yeah, Moscow. I would love to go to Moscow, visit the temple. Of course, if it's like, you know, religious, then I probably should just stay away because they won't like me. I wonder how, like, if that city actually gets visitors because of Assassin's Creed, and if the people there are just can't fucking stand it. It's like the house from Breaking Bad that is a real house, and people go there and throw pizzas on the roof, and they had to call the police and be like, can you get people to stop throwing pizzas on the roof? I mean, at least if they land in perfect condition, I'd be like, keep getting people to throw pizzas on my roof. Free pizza? Like, roof pizza? Yes. What other cities are in there? Is Jerusalem, Damascus, Masyaf? Obviously, that's you don't really go there to kill anyone other than Mualim. I don't remember. Fuck. See how they're different. See how they're the same. Go to Italy and go to Firenze. Florencia. Florence. But Florencia and Firenze means there's two different Italian names for it. Fucking Christ! Are you fucking kidding me right now? But do you lose the bolts when you die? 3249. Just keep an eye on that number. Keep an eye on the number of bolts I have. I wonder if people are gonna not want to watch my content because of my sexuality or my sexual things that I do and say and have in mass. And again, like, you know, you put that in there to stretch you out and get you ready for a dick, but no one's going inside me. Yeah, that really hot dude. I think he always had his shirt off. He was on a bike. Just like, and like in Barrie, there's this whole path through downtown Barrie and then out into the outskirts and near this memorial thing. And I just imagine him taking me into the bushes and penetrating my sweet virgin asshole. I'm sorry, but it gets me all hot and bothered. I'll be whatever he wants. That's the whole thing. Because I'm my gender. You know, or gender fluid, whatever you call me. If I even am, it's not just a kink. It is like a kink, but it's also like, you know what? I've been using Emily in games. Fucking Christ. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Okay, what is the point of this area?
Hi there, Fuzzball.
Hi there, Scaleskin. You do keep your bolts. Bruh. So I'm just like farming bolts every time I die. Okay, well at least there's a good there's an exchange there. I die a lot, and exchange I get bolts. By the way, like, you know, I'm just calling him Scaleskin because he's calling me Fuzzball. So if you're gonna be racist to me, I'm gonna be racist to you. Fuzzball. Apparently people think that both Princess Leia and Padme Amidala were racists. You know, because, like, Princess Leia called Chewbacca a walking carpet, but Han Solo called him a fuzzball, so, you know, I don't know. And then what about Padme made her a racist? Did she not like Jar Jar? Is there something about Jar Jar that made her racist? Did she use Jar Jar as a slave? Because that's what people were offended by with Jar Jar. They thought he seemed like, you know, the stereotype of the happy slave or something, like the way that he talks, like, yes, massa, like. But the guy that plays him is black, and he loves that character. And surely, at some point, he would have heard of these complaints and been like, I'm not offended by it. And I'm not black, but I would say, if the guy that plays Jar Jar is not offended by it and doesn't think it's racist, then you shouldn't think it's racist. But if you're black and you think that Jar Jar is an offensive caricature of a black person, then go on right ahead
swing shot to traverse this
and
area.
believe that.
Our records indicate that the swing shot is not available on this planet.
Well, damn. Come back here later. I really like the bomb glove. I should use this thing more, though. Use what he's using. Fight fire with fire. Oh wait, no, you shouldn't fight fire with fire. You should fight fire with bombs. Playing as a kitty. He is a cat, right? He's a type of, he's a feline? He's a kitty. Aww. Ratchet's a little kitty. He's a pussy. By the way, that's where the term pussy like describing a timid person comes from. It has nothing to do with sexism. I'm not sure why a vagina has a slang term of pussy. Maybe it's because, like, it's not tameable. You can't tame a vagina. I don't know. It's hard to tame. I don't think... But, like, if it was sexism, wouldn't a woman be called a pussy then? Because the sexism thing would be women are weak, and therefore you'd be calling a woman a pussy and not her vagina? It's because cats are timid. So you call someone who's timid a pussy. It doesn't take a fucking rocket scientist to figure it out, you know? Oh, now I feel like I'm playing Assassin's Creed or like a different game. Oh fuck! Oh shit! My balls! Shit on my balls! Shit directly on my testicles. I gotta fight fire with money. That's what Batman does. People are like, Batman's superpower is that he's rich. He's also fucking genius. Just like Iron Man, he's a genius billionaire playboy philanthropist. But he's also a pilot and a detective, and he's a master of several martial arts. He's fluent in several languages, something that Tony Stark is not. Batman would fucking whoop Iron Man's ass any day. Well, as long as he has prep time, you know. And he would have prep time, because that's how they would write it. Although, Stan Lee once said, and I mean, I know that I'm talking about Marvel versus DC characters, but like, he said, like, comparing power levels is stupid because the character that wins a fight between two heroes or two villains, or a hero and a villain, is what the person that wins is whoever the fucking writer wants the winner to be. Because it's a story, like. But there's still some like practicality, like I said, you know, Batman would just kind of he would disable Iron Man's suit, and that's all that would have to happen. Like Tony Stark without the suit, well, is just Tony Stark. Batman without the suit is still Batman. He's just more vulnerable to attacks. But he's still gonna whoop your ass in martial arts. Like Bruce Wayne can still fight. Obviously. Well, Bruce Wayne is dead. Bruce Wayne died with his parents.
No signal whatsoever. This downtime is killing me.
Do you need medical attention, sir?
Don't be so literal, son. The problem is I'm stranded on this backwater planet and my star client is nowhere to be found.
Hey, we saw you on that infobot. You're Skid's agent.
Was Skid's agent. Haven't seen him since our ship crashed. And an agent without a client is like a flea without a dog. Say, you look like an athletic kid. If you can bring back the championship prize from the hoverboard races in Blackwater City, I'll make you my next star.
We have no time for trivial matters, sir.
I could be the next Skid McMarks.
Save state on shutdown. Enable Discord presence. Render to separate window. Aha! That doesn't help, does it? Oh, I guess it does. It hides the stuff at the top. So, emulation, graphics, interface, render to separate window. Render to separate window. Why isn't it doing such things? Render to separate window. Okay. Can I hide the stuff on the separate window? My cursor in full screen. Hide main window, no. Oh, I don't want it on. Oh, it's on 2K. Okay, 1080p. No, still doesn't want to do window or game capture. So I will window capture that. Hold on. Window capture, Ratchet Clank. There we go. Yeah, so it hides the menu stuff. There you go. Doesn't hide this stuff, but oh well. Alright, I think I'm gonna end it here. Even though I want to keep on going. I might continue playing it. So that's gonna be it for this first episode of Let's Play Ratchet and Clank. If you liked the episode or videos, or, you know, and some other things. I'm no longer distracted because I turned off the things, but, you know, I'm distracted by what's inside of me, and I'm distracted by the meat on my mind. By the way, I like all men and trans women, all cis men and trans women, at least all races or whatever. Dark skin, light skin. It's just it's an aesthetic thing. The light on dark. That's why it looks good in pornography, which is an art form, which is, that's the whole thing. It makes sense to have light and dark skin contrasting in an art thing. It's like, but also like yellow looks really good on dark skin, whether it's black people or brown people or whatever you want to say. I don't like just saying black people and brown people. Really dark skin looks really good with yellow, really good with red, I think. Pink, maybe? Like certain colors, not just light colors. And also, yellow looks really good with brunettes, white women with brown hair, or Asian women with dark hair. Like dark hair, for some reason, it looks good. The girl from high school, Emma, with the pigtails, the braided pigtails. Which, by the way, grown Native American or Native Canadian men wear that hairstyle. It's not just little girls. So if you think that it's creepy that men like that hairstyle, you are an uneducated, uncultured swine. There's French braids, there's Dutch braids, there's Native American braids. Like I can just say Native American, not Native Canadian, because North America, Native North American. Um, the the natives before there were borders didn't consider them to be different, and natives now don't really consider them to be different depending on the native. It's all Turtle Island. I don't know about South America, but all of like the Americas are technically America. So calling the United States America is silly because it's the United States of America. Canada is sort of like the United Provinces and Territories of America. When it says of America, it's not saying United States of the country called America. It's the United States of the continent, the continents called America. Well, it's all one landmass, no? North and South America, so it's all America. It's all one continent. Although, no, I guess I can't say that because Asia and Europe and Africa are all connected, which I think there's also connections with North America to Europe, not just the Bering Strait, or Russia at least. Is Russia Russia's not considered its own continent, right? That's Australia, that's a country and a continent. Russia's the largest country, and Canada's the second largest. Anyways, that's gonna be it for this first episode of Let's Play. I almost said Banjo-Kazooie. Ratchet and Clank, the original for the PS2, the 2002 PS2 game Ratchet and Clank. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this first episode. That's gonna be okay. Okay, that's gonna be it for this first episode of Let's Play Ratchet and Clank. If you liked the episode or videos, hit like if you really liked it or them, then subscribe if you want to and haven't done that already. Comment and share, hit the bell to be notified when I upload. Check out the links in the description or descriptions. Do whatever else you need to do or want to do, wherever else I may have uploaded this, wherever else you may be watching it in the future if not watching on YouTube. Favorite the video and put it in a playlist. Thank you for watching. I'm Anti-HyperLink. And, right now, my gender is whatever you want it to be. Thank you for watching. I'm Anti-HyperLink. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye. Thank you for watching. I'm Anti-HyperLink. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye. Shoot.